Do you know the first edition of the book was in 1818 by Mary Shelley? Mary Shelley was an English novelist, a short story writer, a dramatist, a biographer, and a travel writer, best known for her Gothic novel Frankenstein or The Mother Premises. She also edited and provided work for her husband, the romantic poet and philosopher Percy Bysshe Shelley. Uh, he lived to 30 August to 1797 and 1 February to 1858. He died. Frankenstein uh, is a cliffhanger because it's interesting and you want to read more and more. It's also a bestseller because it's one of the most common books in the world. Also, it's a horror story, and I agree that the horror stories focus on creating a feeling of fear. It's fun to read this book because the book is a small book and only has 58 pages, and it's very easy to understand every word. And also, Frankenstein is a page turner because the story gets the attention from the people who read the book. And the main characters are Victor Frankenstein, that is the doctor who created a monster, her creation, like is the monster, Elizabeth, Alfonso Frankenstein, he is her father, Henry Clever, her friend, Professor Waldman, and Mr. Mortis, and Mr. Shelley. And this history takes place in London, in Switzerland, sorry, because he wants to study like a lot of chemistry. She enjoyed it. She graduated from the high school, and then he go to the university and start to answer like all about the question about your life, how you can create life, while life is like this, like everything. He start to thinking and thinking and thinking what they want to do, how they want to do. If he will create life, so he decides to take part of the body, human body, and make a monster. And he also like created life. When he created, he was so scary about it, like he doesn't know what they do, what can they do. So he was very terrified about this this monster he creation. He don't know what to do because he was like lovely first and then like a monster, they don't know what to do. After having my partner's answers, I think that the book Frankenstein may not be a good book for my partners because they like the details from the book and they are interested in horror story. Uh, I'm not sure. The real book have 288 pages, so this only have 58. So I think if you like details, you must buy like the original book, not the resume of the book. And it's interesting. It's not like interesting because you can't imagine all what happened because it's always passing, passing, past. Like they told you something and then other thing, but you don't know what happened in the middle, so you cannot imagine that the whole history about it. But it's a really good, great book. I think everybody knows, have seen the movie or something. I will recommend you read the book. You like this type of horror stories or fictions. Um, are very interesting. So, thank you and take care.